Howdy, Possum Patty here, and today I'm going to finish up my very first altered composition notebook, and she's a real fatty patty. I only have 2 pages to do and a couple things I want to finish up on one or two of the other pages, and then I am done. So come on along. The first page that I'm working on is about a trip to the dentist to get my teeth cleaned. And this was May 3rd. And I put a picture of a walrus with some very large tusks, and I'll explain that in a minute. And then I added these little pictures on there and the word smile, which I cut off of the little goodie bag, you know, that the dental hygienist gives you with your toothbrush and things in it to take home. There's some more things on here I could cut out too if I want to. And then we stopped for lunch, and I got some fish at Long John Silver. And I made a package out of the little box that the lunch comes in. And I got all these clips here right now because the glue is still drying on my little pocket here. So that's the first part of the page. I'm making a pocket out of the fish box. I have a picture of a walrus, and I have these little dentist icons on my page. Okay, in the pocket, I made a journaling card, and I made it out of a toothpaste box and the card that the dentist sends you to remind you of your appointment. And then I just did a little journaling here on the side. That May 3rd, we went to have our teeth cleaned. Lunch was takeaway from Long John Silver's. I have that here. And this is my memory. When I was in 4th grade, I had some friends, Debbie and Leslie, and they were twins. And I remember that in their bathroom, their father had hung a walrus poster on the back of the bathroom door, and that was to remind them to brush their teeth. And I just thought that was the funniest thing. So here I have trash and junk and a funny picture and just things that came in the mail, more trash, a little bit of journaling, and that's my page as soon as it dries. Okay, but today is May the 4th. Be with you. And I have one more page in my journal because I'm not going to do the covers because this book is so fat that I really don't want to stress the covers out by adding anything to them. But I have one more page and then this journal is finished. So you know that this page is going to have to be May the 4th be with you. So I'm going to go find some Star Wars things to put on there. When on my Fern page, before I get to Star Wars, I finished up this little journaling card that I started yesterday, and I had put it down on the table and I didn't realize it, but there was some glue there, and when I pulled it up, it ripped off the paper. So I had this fabric on the table. I used it because it was there, and I just glued down a piece of fabric over where I ripped all the paper off. And I journaled horsetails back right side of clearing, May 2nd. So my 2 little journaling cards are done. Oh, and on this side, I had cut out this picture of the horsetails, and it was like cut like this, so there was an empty spot there. So I just put a sticker, cover up that spot. I'm still waiting for this pocket to dry, and I got a sticker from Dolores. Okay, where'd I put it now? Oh, here it is. Some monkeys and bananas. And it reminded me of, where is it? It reminded me of, oh, it's in here. This little hello card I got from Linda, and Linda's a Mixed Up Mess. I added a Chiquita banana sticker to it because Mr. Possum had some bananas the other day. And I thought, wow, I got to add this to it too. So I want to put a monkey on there. You could always go back and add things. Things don't have to be done. I'm just going to add a little monkey on there. And that's cute. Oh, look at that now. We got a monkey. We got a Chiquita banana. And he's got bananas here too. So let's give him another banana. Let's give him one more banana. Why not? Okay, just added that to the card. And there's my clock. And that is a northern oriole. Alright, so that's done. And this is done. And I believe everything else is all set. Waiting for this to dry. And then I'm going to put my journaling card in there. And I'm going to go look for the Star Wars stuff for the last page. Okay, well, I bought this years ago. It's been sitting in the basement. And it's called the Star Wars Portfolio by Ralph McQuarrie. Copyright 1977. That's Darth Vader. That's from this movie. And in this folder are just some paintings. It's not really pictures from the movie. It's more like just somebody's paintings, I guess. So they're kind of glossy. Copyright 1977. Maybe I'll put this one. This is supposed to be Luke fighting Darth Vader. Shiny. I might use that one. Let's see what else we got here. This is the cantina. That's kind of cool. This is the Y-Wing fighters. That looks like the Millennium Falcon. The Tusken Raiders, or the Sand People. This is in the Death Star, I think. The Death Star. The battle above the Death Star. Princess Leia honors the Rebel Alliance. Or fighters. Or Sandcrawler. R2-D2 and C-3PO first arriving on Tatooine. Rebel troops. And then there's information about the artist. So, I'm probably going to take one of these and put it on the journal page. And I think I'm going to use this, May the Force be with you, because it's May 4th. Okay, this is what I've done so far. I did not cut up those paintings, in case you were worried about that. I copied Darth Vader with his lightsaber, and I just added some of this glow-in-the-dark luminescent Mod Podge. That's still a little wet there, but that's going to glow in the dark. And I copied the word Star Wars, and I glued that down, and I went around the edge of each letter with my glaze pen, black ink. I put down May the 4th be with you, and I put May 4th, 2021, but you know, there's this little spot over here, and Possum Patty doesn't leave anything empty like that. So I printed out this little picture of Grogu. Some people call him Baby Yoda, but his name is Grogu. And he fits perfect. I got too much stuff here. Fits perfect in this spot. So I'm going to color him in with some very thin colored pencils. And that's the name of them. They're called Very Thins. Get that out of the way for now. And they're kind of a hard lead. And they're made by Prismacolor. And let's see, what are the colors here? I think it's green with a brown coat. And that's it, just green with a brown coat. Okay, so we need some different kinds of greens. Got a lighter green and a darker green, kind of a medium green. What color eyes does he have? Kind of brown eyes. Brown, a little brown for the eyes. And see, we need tan color for his coat. And we already got a brown. So let's just work with this for now. Okay, I'm just going to zoom in on him. There he is. First, I'm going to use the lighter color. Are these the same? Yeah, I need a different color. Let's see. These are the same. And I think this one's different. There we go. 3 greens. You start with the lightest. Colored pencils, you just color very lightly and build it up in layers. Color the inside of his ears. Oh, I gotta find a picture of him. Let's see. Baby Grogu. What color are the inside of your ears? Green with a little pink. Pinkish. Green with a little pinkish, orangish, peachy color maybe. Peachy color. This is green here too. There's little baby Grogu, all colored in with the colored pencils. And I am gluing this into the journal. And when this dries, this composition book, can't close it though because I got wet Mod Podge there, is officially complete. Possum Patty completes the journal. And let me show you what came in the mail today. Okay, I'll put this over here to dry. Ta-da! Number 2. Another composition notebook. A beautiful, beautiful floral design. Look at the bluebird and the butterflies. And this is the same company that made the other one, which I can't pick up. It's just too crazy right now. So I don't care about what is on here. This is like Cornell Notes notebook and not a composition book, but it doesn't matter how the pages are lined. I like the cover. Very pretty. And also, I think I've made a life decision. I just had so much fun doing the altered composition book and just putting journaling and nature journaling and trashy journaling all in one book. It just made me so happy to do that. I think from now on, instead of having all separate journals, one for daily journaling, one for nature journaling, one for memories, one for trash, I think I'm just going to take each journal and make it a cosmic smash book. Just put everything in there. So one page might be nature journaling, one page might be daily journaling, one page might just be trash. One page might be a collage. It just makes me happy to put it all in one book. So maybe I won't start this one just yet, but go back and get some of the other journals that I've started and work in them the way I worked in the composition book, because that made me the happiest. So I'm going to keep that in mind, and I hope you keep coming along on this journaling journey with me. Thanks for coming along. Bye-bye now.